Let's talk about Marvel versus DC.
Fanboys or...
Let's talk about Marvel versus DC, but these are fanboys.
Okay, Marvel versus DC. Marvel has dominated the movie market compared to DC. That's just
They own it. So.
They own it. Video games, DC.
Yes.
Series, DC.
Arguable.
Marvel series are
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was it?
That's
nice?
that's okay.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was nice.
Inhumans, was it?
That's shit.
Yeah, so-
Marvel series are...
Yeah, but okay, what about Jessica Jones, Luke Cage?
Luke... Don't even... You're going to piss me off if you mention
Wait, Luke Cage is...
First half of Luke Cage.
Luke Cage is the dumbest series I have watched
Okay,
my entire lifetime. Daredevil is better than Luke Cage. This is... See, Luke Cage... See this torn part of my shoulder that Luke Cage should be. Luke Cage is so... I just said, yes, Luke Cage, strong guy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, first of all, what comes to my mind is, okay, Black Superman.
Yeah.
He's not Black Superman.
Just listen first. And then they start the series. I'm like, patiently waiting. First episode, how did he get his powers? Second episode, how did he get his powers? Oh, it must be the third episode. It's not in the third episode.
Yeah, it was in the middle.
Fuck, why do I have to watch that long to know how someone got his powers? And then he just goes, breaks shit. No, have you watched?
I don't watch
Dude,
it now.
it will reduce your IQ.
I don't watch it.
I think the first half of Luke Cage is fantastic. Until when you get to know how to find his power, that's when it gets ridiculously cheesy.
I don't even think I want to know how he got his
What?
powers. Jessica Jones is even better.
No, Jessica Jones is fantastic.
It was really nice.
What about
Although I don't know how that
Iron
one got her
Fist?
powers
Even
either.
Iron Fist, they say
That is the shit though. That is the second shittiest series I have watched in my entire life. That guy is a child. He doesn't want to grow. Like, oh my gosh.
I think
Like,
Iron Fist has a bad rap.
No, Iron Fist is the worst character because the guy is just, I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to do this. Yes. This. Yes. That's how he talks. Like, literally talks inside. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. I am the Iron Fist. I am the this. I am the that. Blah, blah, blah. The only part I like Iron Fist was in this, the one where they brought all of them together. Jessica Jones.
Oh, that's when Iron Fist got better.
When he punched Luke Cage and he felt it, I was like, yes! Because Luke Cage used to piss me off. But then they don't put the two of them in the same series. I'm like, no, get out! And then I was like, and I saw like a trailer of where they fought. And then I didn't watch the entire thing. And I patiently waited for that episode. And the two of them fought. And
That's
then
the second episode.
that Luke Cage was there fighting, and then Iron Fist punched Luke Cage, and Luke Cage went. I was like, yes! Yes! I was so happy. But then after that, that Iron Fist guy fucked up the whole series. He was so, I don't know, so dramatic, so.
I think,
But he never really goes to that. I'm like, dude.
my problem with Iron Fist is he's too naive.
Yes.
Like, Iron Fist is supposed to be likable. It's supposed to be a joke. He's like a comic relief kind of thing. You're supposed to like him.
Like if you start watching Iron Fist, no. If you start watching Iron Fist, the beginning part.
The first episode was the
really
worst.
nice.
The first episode of Iron Fist was bad.
I like that.
Dude, the first
That's
action
what-
scene was horrible.
No, I didn't say the first action scene. I said the first episode. And the first episode when he came in, yes, he was not wearing. I'm like, this guy has to be a bad guy. He was not wearing shoes. He was torn trousers and everything. He came back. I'm like, this has to be lit. You guys, I thought like this guy was really strong. He fought with the guards and whatever.
That was the worst.
He fought with the guards. I'm like,
dude.
Okay, now go on. And like the way the thing started, like the story behind this guy was gone. I'm like, oh yes, this guy actually has money. Like he owns this goddamn building, and then he goes betrayal, yada yada yada. And when he now starts, when his face now starts glowing, that's when everything turned to shit.
So do you
Like, just one freaking hand glows.
do you believe in the controversy in Iron Fist? Like, it should have been an Asian guy instead of a white guy.
It shouldn't have been a white guy.
I'm on the other side. It should be a white guy.
No, Iron Fist is a white guy.
In the comics,
In the comics, he's a white guy. But then
Yes, this white guy.
But then
has
Iron
issues,
Fist,
man.
Iron Wise guy. Fuck me. Iron Fist hasn't. He's not really a main character. In fact, even in the cartoon series, is more of he gets paired often with Spider-Man
Or Luke Cage.
or Luke Cage, yeah. So he's not more of the more prominent, what do you call it, characters. So that's why I wondered, why is there a series about Iron Fist? You understand? So, and from the reviews I used to see online, I wasn't bothered.
My problem is the action was bad, and I think Finn Jones is a good actor, but he needs to work hard in action because I can see him. I can actually see he looks like the comic book Iron Fist, but he just needs a little bit more work.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the actors, the Daredevil actor owned the Daredevil role. Jessica Jones, you can't tell that thing apart. She is Jessica Jones. Mike Coulter.
I don't know how she got her part. I don't know she's like in
Yeah, but then no.
But Iron Fist, like, if he works on his action a bit more.
Yes, his acting,
His acting is good. I think
his
it's good.
fighting skills are shit.
Like, Iron Fist is supposed to kick Daredevil's ass.
Iron Fist is not just supposed to kick Iron Fist kicks a lot of people's ass because he's a really fucking good.
He's a top fighter, one of the top fighters in the
Yeah, in the
I love
Marvel.
Daredevil, man. And I like the reason why I like Daredevil is because I understand the whole once you lose one what's it called? Once you lose one sense and one of your senses,
Yeah.
the others become really heightened. I
Heightened.
understand that and quite alright. But I like Daredevil.
Yeah.
I have liked Daredevil since I was small.
Yeah.
Like I knew Daredevil. Like in fact, I used to write Didi. You know my name is Dabo Mary. I used to write Didi. I used to do a lot of.
Like,
running
you write
up
it
and
the same
down.
as Daredevil.
Yes. That's how I used to write my name. And then we used to run on the walls, do some stupid shit. Like I knew Daredevil like since I was a child. And when I now saw this series, that made me love it the more. So you can't actually spoil Daredevil for me, no matter how hard you try.
Right,
You get, but then
Did you like the Daredevil movie?
That's the old movie.
that old
with
one,
Ben Affleck.
yeah, I can't remember the whole thing, but yes, anything has to do with Daredevil and Red, and I liked it. Like I used to draw my D, I used to put the horn and whatever. I used to do a lot of Daredevil shit.
fanboy.
I used to do a lot of Daredevil shit. They call me Daredevil at some point.
Yeah. But
Let's talk about DC.
like I said, no, but first.
I always mix it up.
But first,
Who is in DC? Okay, Superman.
Superman.
Oh, those guys.
Like, okay, but we agree that DC series is better than Marvel series.
I would say it's arguable because
Or they are both like in a tie for that.
No!
Dude, I watched Superwoman. That shit.
Human.
Arrows. What about Arrows?
Arrows is nice, bro. I love
Cheesy
it.
as hell.
I love it. Like
Legends
Marvel
small
movies,
shit.
Marvel series are not that good compared to. See, Marvel is winning at movies.
Yeah.
DC is winning at series.
And
honestly.
DC is winning in video games.
Yes. And DC movies too are not bad.
Yeah.
You get they are.
No, DC movies are.
Marvel literally. If you check my laptop, if I wish I had my laptop, you will see a folder for Marvel series. Like you just see, they just drop series like water. Inhumans. Oh Jesus, how can I forget? Like I've lost track because when I started my new job, I stopped watching a lot of things because I didn't have time. But then I have like a folder for Marvel series. Like they dropped a lot of Black Lightning.
That's DC.
DC, sorry. Good lord, I wish I had my laptop. I can't even remember all of them. Like I have like 6 series, Marvel, and I just tolerate half of them.
I like that tolerance.
Like I literally, because not like there's not much to watch nowadays. Like series are really hard to come by. Like good series are really hard to come by.
Wait for Game of Thrones next year.
And then when it's over, then we'll start watching Marvel series. And then Marvel series, Inhumans. Then there was one that they released one time that they were trying to behave like the new X-Men or something like that.
Oh, and that's not Marvel. That's is it Legion?
Legion.
Is that it?
Legion
It's
or
not Marvel.
Where the
guy has the mind nonsense thing.
The guy has a lot of personality inside him that he
was
tied to the table. He was handcuffed
to the table. In a room or something.
Yeah, that's Legion, but that's not Marvel. That's not like Marvel. That's like Fox Marvel.
That's Fox Marvel, the one with the X-Men.
Well, I heard that series is actually really good.
A shit.
I've heard
It's
it.
also like everything was like it's like a low budget Chinese movie.
Yeah, see, here's the thing.
Have you seen a low budget Chinese movie? Wow.
Fam, I cannot even imagine that. I'm sorry. So,
this game only was supposed before controversy.
but here's the thing. You know, the thing about it is that Marvel and DC, they have a lot of characters. They have a fucking butt ton of characters, and I think Marvel is trying to capitalize on each and every character. Yeah, and see, for me, some ideas.
I think that's what DC is trying to do with the series, though.
Yeah, but then
DC, how many
DC series are good?
not even that.
Dude, they have crypto. This series they have now. They have crypto.
How many DC movies?
Are good.
No, how many DC movies have been out?
Okay, now when we talk about DC, Batman, the original Batman.
Let's just say Batman, okay.
Okay,
Superman.
let's take out the Christopher Nolan Batman. Let's start with Man of Steel, because that's where the DC
Okay,
started.
Man of Steel now. Man of Steel, I think so far has been the best DC movie.
What other? I'm just trying to say what other DC movie? I can't remember.
Okay, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman,
Suicide Squad.
Justice League. Those are the DC movies so far. Now, you know you've watched all of those movies, so you say
Suicide Squad
was trash.
I liked it.
Trash.
It was
I like
entertaining.
Suicide Squad.
But
because,
I have a
I
problem
like
with it.
Suicide Squad because of Will Smith
And Margot Robbie.
and yes,
Yeah,
Joker was
trash. Look, they said it. Look, the person that was carrying the weight of that movie was Will Smith.
Yes.
He was literally carrying, because that's the kind of person he was. But unfortunately, there were too many bad elements to that movie.
Joker was not.
Joker was.
I thought like when I saw the trailer and everything, I saw Joker like, oh nice, but then the movie they didn't really show him that much.
There's
He
a
wasn't
lot
doing
of
nothing.
history in that Suicide Squad.
Except they're dropping Suicide Squad 2. Now, the Suicide Squad now is they didn't really they just showed how Joker and then how he created that what's her name?
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn, blah blah blah, and then he was gone, and then she was one of the main characters, blah blah blah. They didn't show. I really thought Joker was like going to be a big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
But
The way they were
he
showing
wasn't,
him.
and then he wasn't Joker. He was just one funny guy.
I can give you an explanation for that. So when Batman vs Superman came out, you know that movie was supposed to reach a bill. It's supposed to be up to Avengers level. It didn't. So Warner Bros got really scared and re-edited Suicide Squad. So the first that it was supposed to be the Joker was supposed to be the main villain, not Enchantress. So they changed it up. So that's why when you see the first trailer was more scary, more dark, and the second trailer was more Guardians of the Galaxy like type of thing.
What pissed me off again about something pissed me off about they killed my guy.
Yeah.
I like that fire guy.
So
Like when that his real form came, I was like, fuck. Like actually no, that guy was the shit. But the fact that they had to end it, they should have ended that crocodile that guy.
That's Crocodile the guy was he was a stereotypical
They
black
should have
guy.
ended that guy instead of the other guy. Because that guy was lit. Like if they actually go to drop a second Suicide Squad, they should just find a way and put that guy back inside. Because they eliminated a lot of people that were not necessary. You get.
Yeah,
But then that guy was like the
He's not
shit.
even just eliminated. They eliminated and then started adding them from nowhere. Like that freaking Chinese girl with the blade that traps the souls of
She's
whatever.
Japanese.
Whatever fucking chick. Like literally, she just came. Oh, this is what's her name? She has the souls of whatever in her blade. I'm like,
No, the movie wasn't bad.
My problem with the film is, yeah, Suicide. These are a bunch of villains. Oh, they're all bad. Don't make him good.
yeah, they didn't try and make them good.
They did.
Yeah, but then look for me. They
And
didn't.
the thing had so much potential.
He had great. Suicide Squad, the movie, the animated movie was
Fantastic.
was fantastic, guy. Dead shots. What's the Harley Quinn man guy? It was crazy. Even that crocodile guy was good. And then
It was a shark guy.
no, it was a crocodile guy.
Shark.
Crocodile.
It was a shark. He got his head blown up.
Okay, yeah, it was the one that got.
Yeah.
His head got blown up.
Yeah.
Was it shark?
Yeah.
Are you serious? No, I didn't fucking change it to a crocodile.
He had a crush of Killer Frost.
Yeah, he had a crush on Killer Frost and everything. Yeah, but you saw how good that one was. It was awesome. And then when they released everybody from Arkham Asylum and everything, like I would have even been happy if they just followed the way they did for the animated movie, because it was just making sense.
Like we had a discussion about this, and DC has the better stories,
But they're not using them.
but how they're handling it is so bad.
Yeah.
Like Justice League. Well, what happened to Justice League was DC had so many failed chances, and people spoke with the words. Justice League did not make as much money as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther in America has made more money than Justice League.
Guy, not even just that.
That's embarrassing.
When Infinity War trailer came out, the amount of views Infinity War trailer had was more than what the Justice League had. Like the amount of people that came to see it.
Exactly.
So
Or
yeah, like the Infinity War trailer, even
Jumanji made more money than Justice League.
than Justice League.
Jumanji.
No, Jumanji now the
The
board game movie.
I was wondering.
So I'm like, DC.
So Jumanji is, let's see, I forget. Jumanji took people that everyone loved.
Yeah, no,
That's enough.
yeah,
No, but the
exactly.
thing is, Jumanji made 900 million.
You know that people watched Jumanji because of Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but
A
then
lot of people did not know Jumanji. The normal. When I told
No, people knew.
my babe didn't know
Jumanji, the old one.
The old. I
A
say a
lot
lot
of
of
people
people
should have
did not. See, that's what I'm telling you. A lot of people must have watched it, but can't remember that this is Jumanji. It's only us that really knew
Because
Jumanji. Like a lot of people. So I'm telling you, like when I watched Jumanji in Ibadan. Like a lot of people were clueless about the whole Jumanji thing, and I was just looking like, okay, am I the only person that?
Because
really
I heard
watched
from-
what
They
Jumanji
must be
is?
when that movie had like the Jurassic World effect because of nostalgia.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
Like because Jurassic World was successful because we all love Jurassic Park.
yeah.
So Jumanji was successful because we all loved the first Jumanji in like the 90s.
No.
And plus with the rock, I think it's a combination
See,
of both.
it is because of I can tell you that it is because of Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. Like everyone looks forward after this movie, Central Intelligence.
Yeah.
Everyone was looking for another movie that both of them would just be in. Like that's why I feel this movie Rampage, that Dwayne Johnson is killing it. Like forget it. Is
No,
killing it.
Dwayne
So
Johnson has-
any movie that is going to have Dwayne Johnson or Kevin Hart in it
Yeah.
is hardly going to flop.
Yeah.
Baywatch.
Baywatch.
Baywatch was good.
No, it flopped back a bit hard.
Baywatch, I enjoyed Baywatch. Like
I haven't seen it, but it flopped.
no, Baywatch was nice. It was funny. It was kind of funny because of that one fat guy like that fat guy that got his balls stuck. But it was funny. But then aside that, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, like I know a lot of people that kept on saying, "Oh my God, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart," because of them. They're going to go and watch the movie. Oh, Kevin Hart is funny. Oh, Dwayne Johnson is kind of funny too. Everyone loves Dwayne Johnson. Blah 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 blah. Blah. But then, aside that, Justice League
wasn't up to par, guy. That's just it. Yeah.
Justice League.
The only what do you call it? The only DC movie that has really captured me was Man of Steel.
Wait.
I fell asleep in my first match.
It was so long.
Exactly.
It made me like
I was tired.
I don't fall asleep with long movies. Like I watched Lord of the Rings. That does not make me fall asleep.
Exactly. Man of Steel, they were just talking and talking and talking. I was like,
It was bland. You feel like
It was empty,
Batman
yeah, it was
Begins
empty.
in a
Exactly.
Superman film.
Exactly.
It was
But
empty,
then
like-
now compare that to Batman vs Superman.
If you're talking about the theatrical cut, that movie's trash. But if you talk about the Ultimate Edition, it's 10 times better.
It's 10 times better. Okay,
Yes.
I've not seen the Ultimate Edition, but for me,
dude,
BVS. Was it you that told me the fight scene in BVS was just like 5 minutes or so between Batman and Superman, and I've seen that part over and over. There's nothing that has given me
they
anything.
barely even fought. Like
And the Martha thing is
The
so
Martha
Superman
thing was-
just told him that, bros, I would actually, like technically what he was telling him is that if I want to beat you,
But he still got his ass whooped.
Who?
Superman.
Yeah,
because he literally did not. Do you see the way he ripped out the front of this guy's car? Right? He literally told him I know there's nothing anybody wants to tell me right now about Superman and Batman. If they should just leave the two of them like they say, fight 2 seconds and the match is over.
Of course.
Done.
Of course. See, look, if we're talking about injustice, is it injustice Superman or is it evil Superman? Batman will die. But it's because of who Superman is. He will never win against Batman. That's just it.
But I said,
I don't even want to know whether it is who Superman is.
You have to watch.
Keep the two of them and tell them to fight.
You have to watch the theatrical. If you watch the theatrical cut, I have to recommend watching the Ultimate Edition because it's like night and day basically. It gives more depth because the theatrical cut was badly edited. You see Superman going to one African country and you see one random African woman which you don't know where she came from.
Fam.
So what about Justice League? Does it have a Ultimate Edition?
No. Like that movie has a whole set of stories. So basically after the debacle of Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman, Warner Bros. Wanted to fire Zack Snyder, but Zack Snyder already started with Justice League. Initially, it was supposed to be a two-parter, but they made it into one. So halfway film, I think, like around March, Zack Snyder stepped down because his daughter committed suicide.
Fuck, bro.
And Joss Whedon came in to reshoot the film, but he basically reshot maybe the entire film. So yeah. So this is why I say look at the trailers. The first trailer is more dark, dreary, more Zack Snyder type of film. The second trailer is completely different. It's more lighter type of thing.
Yeah.
It's basically, and when you watch the film, you can see where it's reshot and where it's not reshot. Basically.
Yeah, you could tell because there are parts that were just this is
uneven.
They were not even like.
And my problem with Justice League is you changed everything. You just went 180 real quick. The music was terrible. What I liked about the DC movies were the music was consistent.
Yeah. Hans
Zimmer did the Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman. Those two scores are the best superhero scores to me. Marvel or DC, those are the best two. Especially Man of Steel. Then you just hire Danny Elfman to do Justice League. You forget about the Hans Zimmer score. You bet for Batman vs Superman. You just put the old Superman score. So hey, this is Superman you liked before. We will give you that. Just forgetting everything what they've done in the past.
Yeah.
Type of thing. That annoyed me.
I like the music from Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's music's fantastic.
Good lord.
Hans Zimmer did that. Hans Zimmer did that.
So why is it that they're so stupid that they will not bring Hans Zimmer back?
Because of the politics. Hans Zimmer left. So when Hans Zimmer left Justice League, I think he said he retired for superhero films after that debacle. So he left it with his friend Junkie XL. He's the same guy who did the music. He did the music for Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman. He was like his collaborator, and he did the Mad Max theme.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This guy is good though.
Yeah. So he later on he left as well.
Why didn't they try and keep them?
Warner Bros. Wanted to make it so Warner Bros. Say we want they will bring in Danny Elfman. He did the Batman, the 80s Batman. So he brought his own Batman theme back.
Typical belly here.
He brought his own Batman theme back. He brought the old Superman theme back, and basically they did do the Wonder Woman theme because that's now iconic with Wonder Woman. But just forgot about everything else.
Fuck me, bro.
That's what pissed me off about Justice League.
Wonder Woman was nice too, though.